got it done.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. Working from the gun. Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On first down, Garoppolo. Over the middle, complete. It's Jennings. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Touchdown! Jauan Jennings on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
So we have reached halftime.
21 is the highest I've ever hit.
On top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Fred Warner, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial. These are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Now Garoppolo is in trouble.
Where was that shit in the beginning, bro? Come on.
He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good D.
They got to him again.
Yeah. Come on with it.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Oh!
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover.
I want to see me gonna keep bringing the pressure like that. I like it. Where was all that at the beginning?
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Give me that. Thank you.
Another interception.
Thank you.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Let's go, bro. See you stop it again.
That
Come
is
on.
now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense.
Where you at?
Done exactly that. What do you
This
think,
shit's all on
Season
YouTube,
1
too. Come
highlights in
on.
just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from
It's
this group.
all on
Well, certainly
YouTube.
don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Garoppolo's
Get over here, boy.
here to Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's got Ayuk once again. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first.
Here's a give to Davis Price. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Davis Price again, and across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Ty Davis Price with his
Glad I
second
went
touchdown
live.
of the afternoon. And the 49ers have
He
taken
about to quit,
a
though.
6-touchdown lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Dillon. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the
and they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. You and I talk a lot about these special teams and how important those can be. That comes into play here. The defense, not very alert.
And this is something...
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they
get it all once, but not twice, man. I wasn't even playing.
Let me show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
In this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here we go. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And
get off me, he said.
Faces after on the defensive side. They're like, oh my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now, trying to find that pride inside of them.
Oh, nice pick.
But it's intercepted.
He can have it. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Oh. I should have went deep. I tried to throw it over his head, but I knew I missed.
Fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have
to
take it back to make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And it's no good. It is not.
Bro, you'd have been in 20s, bro. 20. Oh, I'm about to have to switch it up now.
Get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Leave them 2 guys alone.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. Garoppolo. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Gold to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. And now here is another interception. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the 49ers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo completes it to Jennings. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Garoppolo again. This is Jennings. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That gain on third down, good for 28. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Deommodore Lenoir. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
That's a quick draw McGraw right there, baby.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's going to be brought down about the 16.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos.
I keep doing it on purpose, man. He can't
tell. Get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game.
Give me that hat.
Now here is another interception. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. The utter domination here just continues. This defense.
Sis, bring me a Mountain Dew if you're coming up.
About their performance.
Whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the fish. It was good. Everybody get on YouTube. Link Facebook to it. I'll be alright. Let me hit that too. Dang, baby. $2.50 doesn't make much. How much was that roast? How much was the toilet paper? $30. He hit us twice on that. He tried, didn't he? Back in. He was a manager though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he had the override codes and
Whoa! God, that shit's strong. Can I get my phone, please? Thank you. Just took him out, remember? The hell if it is. I got explain this. And they're both mine. Explain it. Over here. Come here. Where's
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love, they gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street so I could tweet. I came from nothing, I turned a mustard seed into a million. In the discussion, had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself, can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they win me. Yeah, crazy thing they win me. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dance and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mamba mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. Deep love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with his past. Little bitty regular that I pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice for my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Tunnel vision, block opinions, and I could give but think of us. Duck, jab, hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller. And balling at 27, I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, allegiance my soul forever. I murder my adolescence, assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm Stephen. Whenever I'm in your town, the Warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh. New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. soy mejor, tú estás. Tengo todo, tu rapero favorito paniqueado, ten cuidado. Estos raperos son mis hijos jautados. Acuérdate que ni hizo el sonido que te ha gustado. Pídeme permiso when you copy my style. This bridge, I done burnt them all with a freestyle. Black on both sides de Colombia, oye peep style. Como yo lo hago, ain't nobody finna do it now. Up to uptown, all the way down through the south. No hay nadie que pueda conmigo, Dios es mi testigo. I'm the one that shut it down. Just the light from a vision that I had in the dark. Tunnel vision on the bigger picture. The charts wanna play the game, but don't never play their part.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You put the, you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that spray. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down, she real vicious. Rockabye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton, but with that gang, they make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look. See, I was the high school slick Rick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling tunes gripping. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live in. Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottle. Take 2 and pour out a little for my who won't live to see the mark.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Atlanta Falcons. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And he returns this to the 22.
Avery Williams on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Play action now. Mariota. It fights him off, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
Now Mariota on 4th down. And he's brought down.
Let's go, Niners.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Running left, Davis Price. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Second down, and again it's Davis Price. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ty Davis Price taking it in from 14 yards out. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown!
It's all good. That shit's only gonna work one time. That's it.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
We live on YouTube right now, so it'll be there for you to go back and watch later. PJ Borders.
It's up and good. So these teams have touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. Touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray, 75 yards. And the Niners have moved out in front. Now Gould for the extra point.
Let's do this, chat. Let's see what's up.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Falcons 7. Robbie Gould kicking off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a
get out of here, baby.
They want to keep building up their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Third down, here's Patterson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
I definitely want the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, Mariota. He's going to find Edwards open downfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play fake, Mariota.
Yeah, throw the shit
Sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mariota to throw it. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Patterson. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Falcons 7.
They go play action. Mariota. He's going to let
oh,
this go
no,
deep.
baby. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Get out of here, boy. Yeah, I knew it. That's why I wasn't worried about it.
There, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Come on, man. Get over there. I forgot about him over on the right side. It's all good. Let's go.
Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast.
That's all my fault.
But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
And in so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do
being greedy,
next
bro.
time
Play
in order
football.
to stop those guys.
14, Falcons 13.
That's that greedy shit. Just trying to get the lead over 1 point. It's not worth it.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful with this one.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll start by running the option to the right. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about all.
Go ahead, man. I'll be back.
So he did a nice job.
I gotta go do something real
took
quick.
care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Let's go. Come on, bro. Let's go.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. On play action, Mariota. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. To throw is Mariota. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Drive begins with a carry by Davis Price. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Second down, and again it's Davis Price. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Finding Gray going across the field. And some space here. Touchdown!
Let's go Niners, like I said, bro. Let's go.
And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Niners 21, Falcons 13.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculated, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mariota. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on
That was a user sack too, my guy. Yeah. Get up off my screen. Get up out of here. Said he was right. I made you quit. $, PAY. Is my Cash App. Put your money where your mouth is. Are you live? Drop your live then.
is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers.
Whatever, bro. Send whatever you want to the Cash App. It's double if you win. We got the Bills, chat. 49ers and the Bills, chat.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Tripping. I'm tripping.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary.
Way down, Singletary.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They go right back to Singletary.
Lay down, Singletary.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 64 yards. And the Bills need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
21. 13.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one is incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And this pass caught by Gray. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And his throw is incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he is going to have a Niners first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, come on.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
21.
Garoppolo again. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 42 yards. And the 49ers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him.
Look, bro, if you're just going to quit like you did last game, just let me know now, bro. Fuck. I'm trying to stream over here, bro. I know it's the same,
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at high marks. Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 40-yard line.
ran all the way to the left of it. Should have been in there.
Allen looking to throw it right at the outset.
Give me that. Let's go,
And
baby.
it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And his guys
doing,
are
baby?
going to
You
get
coming
the
to bed?
football at the 37-yard line. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Bro, we're live on YouTube right now, my guy.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And he will find his man
Shove
Samuel.
it, baby. Come on.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. 2nd down, and again it's Davis Price. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. On 3rd down, here's Davis Price. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.